This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Koudelka. We are on Chapter 3, and in the last episode we found the church, but we were attacked by some nasty monster called the Gargoyle, although it doesn't show on the actual thing until, like, I don't know how you're supposed to figure out, other than, like, the strategy guide, how you're supposed to figure out monster things. Maybe there's something later on that I'm forgetting. We are by ourselves, so yeah, Chapter 3... for good, I think most of it, we're by ourselves. So yeah, this is why you want Koudelka to have at least a decent amount of HP and high agility so she can go first. It won't be super tough. It's best, hopefully you have most of your spells by level 2, if not level 3. Probably should have gotten at least one of my spells to level 3, but yeah, I think we'll be fine. I am a little bit over leveled. It is probably suggested to be about probably 23, 24 by this point, I think. But anyway, first rule of business is to find a save. Well, we got multiple temporary saves and stuff like that, but first rule of business is to find the official save point in this game. Since it's Chapter 3, I can now start showing fights for the Chapter 3 disc. Looks like a upgrade to the... oh, I forgot what his name was again. Now, if you're worried about not making it to the save spot, there are quite a few temporary save spots here, but you should be pretty fine. Oh, that's what level 2 tornado is. I guess I haven't shown that one yet. Yeah, I can kill most of the stuff in one shot, so if you're not my same stats, this is why you want to have Koudelka with the best equipment before you leave. At least what you consider the best equipment. What was that thing called again? I thought it was like a... I was remembering all the names, and then there's some I don't run across as often, so now I have to double check and see what it's called again. I think it was just called like a... Yeah, it's not that. It's not Pricktail. It's not a bug. It's not a viewer. I guess... Oh, it's just the zombie dog. Okay. I had to verify that again. So I could have healed it to death, too, if I didn't want to mess with that, so... Yeah, I might even know. Yeah, let's keep our agility going. I mean, technically, I don't need to worry about... I've got enough MP, and I've got enough heal items as well, so... Yeah, let's go ahead. Just in case. Because just in case if Koudelka gets accidentally, like, paralyzed... Ooh, we get the Galahad sword. Just in case if Koudelka gets, like... The worst thing we have to worry about is... I don't know if... I'll have to double check, but the worst thing that would happen to Koudelka is if she gets paralyzed. If that happens, I'm pretty much SOL'd. That's one of the only problems with being by yourself is that could possibly happen. So let's look at this Galahad sword. Galahad sword. A copy of the sword used by Sir Galahad of the Round Table. It has not survived the years well, becoming so brittle and weak that the blade is snapped. Why would you want to use half a sword? It's like being half a man, you know. Don't want to be half a man. Let's see what the stats are on it. So, yeah, not strength and dex, but that's pretty much it. So, oh well, at least we got it. So, all right, well, let's continue exploring this place. Yeah, we got a nice little... Yeah, might as well make a temporary save here, just in case something happens. I shouldn't die or anything like that, but you never knew. Don't want to test the... don't want to test the fate gods, or whatever you want to call it, you know. Okay. So let's go to this little bit of water here. Oops. You can see a door under the water. Okay. So we need to find a way to get rid of that as well. Yep, and we get to save here if we run back. Yeah, the game kind of... Now this is kind of a case where it kind of makes sense to have multiple saves in multiple different spots because of Koudelka being by herself. So, you see a statue of a woman. Do you want to attach the icon's ring to the statue? Let me see. I have to remember if I want to start doing this yet or not. Yeah, I think I want to start getting rid of these. icon has been, the ring has been attached. Now, I want to make sure before I attach all these, I can attach a couple because we've got, how many icon items do we have? And we'll finally be able to get rid of these icon items after all this time too. We've got the one we just dropped off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so, wait, so there's 4 items in general, so I want to make sure to at least pop a couple of these on, but I don't want to pop all of them on because the save point, which we haven't found yet, disappears as soon as we pop on the final, oops, sorry. It's been locked from the other side and it can't be opened from here. But yeah, as soon as we pop the final one on, we'll it'll remove the healing point, so. Oh yeah, I guess I'll show this unless it's a zombie dog again. That's a new headless, and I forgot what are those called? Pecs again? Oh no, those are brutes. That's right. I mean, by fighting these things, you might have a chance of getting some decent drops. Although with Koudelka's luck being pretty low, I doubt that's going to happen. But you never know. I better get rid of him before he attacks Koudelka. Luckily, like I said, her agility's high enough where she goes first. If she went last, that would be very, very bad. You know, even at high levels. Because, like I said, if you get paralyzed, you know. Now, obviously, if I make Koudelka as like a tank character, I guess this area should be fine. But I'd rather make her a magic character. That just tends to make more sense. So this area is probably a lot more dangerous if you're playing a low, like a fast build, like where you want to get through this place as fast as you can, you know, speed run or whatever. This place might be a little bit more dangerous, so you probably take advantage of the, so we got a peace spear and some antidotes, nice. I don't really need the spear, but the antidote's always nice, just in case Koudelka gets a, see a statue of a woman, a stonely woman. She's a very handsome woman. We've attached the necklace to it. Okay. Let's, oops. That'd be funny if we could just tear it away. It's like, no, it's mine. It's my necklace. I'm trying to recall. I don't recall. This is like, even though I remember a good deal of this game, but I don't remember everything about this game. So this section's like one of the few places I'm not as familiar with as some of the other spots in the game, so let's keep looking around. Like I said, since ooh, another statue, another couple of statues. I think this, if I keep going, I think it takes me to the next area. Yeah. Let's see. See a statue of a woman. The earrings. Okay. Drop those off. So one more, and that'll get us to the next thing. But like I said, I want to make sure I find the. That was just a zombie dog that popped up there. Nothing. I got another Galahad sword. I'm gonna have to drop those at some point. No one wants the stupid sword of Galahad. What a dork. All right. Anyway, let's keep walking. Might as well find that final or that other. Statue before we look around some more. Yeah, I'm not too worried about this part, frankly, just because I'm so overpowered. You know, high leveled, pushed got Koudelka's stats in a generally decent area, so you know, it's like nothing to do about this place right now anyway, so we can skip that. So let's go back to the center. Just fought a headless and a brute there, and we got some Listel. That's pretty nice for, just in case we couldn't find the save point. It's kind of funny how I'm getting all these drops. I wonder if the drop rate is increased on purpose because Koudelka's by herself. I wouldn't be surprised if there's, if they do that, just for those who maybe didn't beef out their character, or didn't beef out Koudelka enough in or didn't have the right drops or whatever. So they're like, okay, we'll give you a couple of freebie drops for the most part. Oh, there it is. Let's see if there's anything else. Okay, there's the statue. I don't want to do that yet. I want to... Okay. Oh, just get a good look at Koudelka, you know. If you've ever want to look at Koudelka, there you go. Alright, anyway. The shining with the sacred light appears to have been purified by the holy water. So now we can make an official save here, so... so yep, and we're all by our little lonesome. Really, technically, the only other time we were by ourselves was at the very beginning of the game where we fought the werewolf by ourselves. But, that's been it, because the game kind of is designed to not be fighting stuff by yourself, just because of the possibility of getting, paralyzed or whatever. Paralyzed is really the worst. Silence would be fine, although I'd probably wouldn't hardly do any damage with that, with my physical attacks. So I'll just take a look around this place. I've got a door. Okay, we got a I think this is a Mars. No, not Mars. What am I talking about? What? I always keep forgetting what the body's characters are. It's not the Headless. I think I called this thing a Mars like a long time ago because I wasn't paying attention to what its actual name was. Actually, I think this is... No, that's Zombie Woman. It's not the Brute. It's not Evil Tables or anything like that. Oh, okay, these are Explodes. That's what they're called. Yeah, we've fought these before. They can drop, I forgot what they're... I'll just do magic. They tend to drop accessories, which if we get a good drop, we might get something some improvement for Koudelka, but we'll have to wait and see what we get. Ooh. Yeah, see. Well, they're weak to magic, though, so just in general. Yeah, probably this area, if I hadn't upgraded my agility, this whole area would probably be a bit of a mess for me, because going last would not be a good thing. Alright, and she's just like, I'm badass. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, we got a jewel and some pistol. I got plenty of pistol rounds. I guess I could technically equip her with a pistol, but the thing is, she would lose her agility boost if I did that, so... let's see what jewel thing... We got the water jewel. We found a jewel before, so I doubt this one's going to have anything that I want to swap out for. And your piety gets lowered, which I don't really want to... Yeah, and by random chance, the fire jewel is better. Well, in terms of pure stats, anyway. This is the main gate of the monastery. Unfortunately, it's locked and cannot be opened. Okay. Quit being sensitive when I press the X button. Jeez. Okay, so there's like one other thing. One item I'm missing, but that's just because I need to. Well, I guess it's not something I need, but it's near. It's a drop on the ground or whatever. I think it's supposed to... Oh, that? No, hold on. Oh, no, there it is over on the side. I was looking in the wrong direction. I thought it was on the fountain itself. So we got Hyola still there. Nice. So for our MP purposes, just in case we have any... I thought this was supposed to take us back up. No, I guess not. Okay. It looks like some stairs as well. But, okay. Well, did I accidentally press the button? I guess I did. Okay. Let's just take a... We're basically taking an inventory of our location before we put in that final icon there, so that way I can... Okay, after that we fought just another brute and headless, so we get some... Ooh, rifle rounds, nice. I'll need to get some of those for the... I think it's the brute that drops those for James whenever we... or James, Edward, when we get back to them. Unfortunately, we can't use the weapon because they had him equipped before before the whole thing. So what's this? The statue is holding the holy sword Sacnoth. It looks like something from Final Fantasy game or something like that. Can we take it? Try as you might, you can't take Sacnoth or Sacnoth from the statue. It appears to be held in place by something. I wonder. But anyway. Let's turn it around. Koudelka? I was like, it wasn't letting me move. I think it's because she was trying to think about that. She was like, oh, man, hold on a second. Hold on a minute. Let's see what's up here. Oh, right, that's the thing. So, okay. What? Nope. Nope. Koudelka? Okay. Alright, let's make I'll make one more save before we go, and then we'll put that thing on, because like I said, after we put this on there, it'll dry up the fountain, so we won't be able to take advantage of it anymore. Not, like I said, not that I've really needed it, but I just want to inform you multiple times. Make sure you don't forget, you know, just like an anime or certain other shows that like have to double check and remind you like every 5 seconds that what you just saw. That's one of the main things I hate about certain like types of media where they have to like straight up tell you what is going on. I'm like, I have a brain. I can kind of figure this out. Like I have cognizance, you know. It's like you don't need to explain it to me, but apparently some people do. So I don't know. Like some stuff's pretty obvious. We don't like need the story to tell us what to do next, you know. So anyway, let's drop off the final icon. Get up there. Get up there, Koudelka. See the statue of a woman. Let's put the crown on. Everything's fine. So let's just go back to that delicious fountain and what? All right, just a zombie dog appeared. Nothing too difficult. Yeah, just keep those. Let me start increasing my mind a little bit just to kind of make up for that. Okay. Well, anyway, the fountain. No, it's dried up. No, my healing. But wait, what's this? I thought I noticed something earlier. It's the pendant. Yeah, remember that thing that like at the very beginning of the game during the cutscene, Koudelka got like knocked off of her, like when she was trying to climb that roof. Like oddly enough, yeah, that was her pendant. So, yeah, alright. Yeah, even though it didn't look like it fell in the fountain, but somehow it fell in the fountain, so whatever, even though the cutscene didn't look like it did, but whatever. Anyway, it is well, first of all, let's look at the description for it first. I think it's, oh no, I got rid of that. I was like, why are there 5 of that? Oh, I was like, oh, wait, I got rid of those, anyway, the pendant. Pendant with strong mystic powers given to Koudelka when she was young by a gypsy. So, yeah, it's and only she can equip it. So let's go ahead and equip that. It does lower our stats a little bit, but the thing is, it gives her luck an impressive boost. I'm trying to think what... that lowers her piety quite a bit, though. And if I get rid of the wing, it reduces her piety. Well, this one only slightly reduces her other stats, so which are already pretty impressive. So, yeah, we'll put on that pendant. Yep. And you're probably wondering why I want to do that. No reason. Just I just like jewelry, right? On my ladies. Ladies, you all have to wear pendants. You know, it's required by law by me. I've ordained it. Now, if you, for some reason, missed the pendant here and way far ahead, you can get it up to a point in Disc 4. You kind of have a pretty good idea of when you won't be able to get to it again. But just kind of keep that in mind. Best to get it now. Ooh. I almost missed that. I forgot that was sitting there as well. see. I think. Yep. I was looking up something really quick before we. Ooh, hello. Yeah, now that the water's dried up, we can go in here. I believe after getting after this section here, I don't remember at what point we're supposed to be able to get another secret item that's supposed to be available to us. I think it's where that high potion was. It was supposed to be something. I'm trying to recall. It's another secret item. It's the Ogden Axe, which now at this point, keep in mind about the next secret item you can get, which is within 11 hours of starting the game. Just setting that up for you for a reminder. So anyway, so I have to look at my notes when I'm talking about like secret items and stuff like that. Sacnoth. Now we can't even check it, even though we know that it's a guillotine and everything like that. Sure. All right. Anything else in here? Koudelka. Ooh, pistol rounds. Oh, well, I maxed out on those. I don't need those. Ooh, nasty. Yeah, someone's been causing some trouble here, losing. Someone's lost their head, if you know what I mean. Maybe, I don't know. The countless bloodstains splattered everywhere.
Bring our boat, boys. Quickly. Steady. And shallow waters. Now, slowly. Lower the anchor. Don't be unreasonable. We can't handle that many passengers. The sky is getting dark. The draft. We're sinking. Bessie? Bessie? The meat is burning. It's burning. No, it's not working. No! Hey! Hey! Where are you going? Where are you going? Hey, you! The boat! No! We're sinking! Wait! My boat! My boat! My boat!
Are you awake? These ruffians! You harlot! Strumpet! Have you no shame? Oh, if only Elaine had been saved, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Elaine?
Yes. She was merciful. She was benevolent. She believed me, and she was fond of my paintings.
Your paintings? The sun.
It wasn't my fault! All of a sudden, there was a cold ship out of nowhere. It was dark. What could we do? It sank so fast. I was faultless. Elaine. Poor Elaine. If only I'd stayed with her. Hey, you! Hey, how's that? Just a lamp? I'll make you just a lamp!
You're crazy!
Shut up!
Honey, let's stop this now. It's time to stop. It's okay. It's over. I'm sorry. My husband, a long time ago, he was the captain of a big pleasure boat. It was a gorgeous boat. He was so proud of it. But then there was the accident. So many people died. Everyone blamed my husband. It was so difficult for him. He started drinking heavily. Silly, isn't it? No matter how much you drink, you can't forget such a tragedy. But he met Elaine. She believed he was innocent. She helped him carry on.
This Elaine, she's dead?
Yes. Why is it that good people seem to die so early? What a waste. While Elaine's husband Patrick was traveling, a robber broke into their house. My husband has always said, if only I had been there for her. We should stop this conversation now. My husband is waiting. He can be so impatient, you know?
Jesus Christ, people in this place are freaking crazy! Shooting about to stab me or ask me a question, and then the lady shoots her husband, and then she shoots herself. God, didn't need that brain splatter in my memory. There's something about Bessie's body that bothers you. The fact that she shot herself? Maybe? Coy. Okay, anyway. Let's take that gun she dropped. Well, and the key shed. You see something blue shining in Bessie's bosom. When you look closer, you see it as a blue key. Yep, I want to pick that up. Also, we want to pick up the rifle she just used to murder herself. The rifle RD. The next upgrade to the... Oh, I have to get rid of an item. Boo! Alright, anyway, let's check the blue key, shall we? Blue key. Metal key with an image of a priest staff engraved on it. The words Patrick's Rooms are carved in the back. Patrick's Room? Yeah, oh, right, I need to get rid we'll get rid of the one of the Galahad swords. I don't need two of them. Alright. And let's pick up her rifle. Well, I'm glad the game didn't show us her actually blowing, showing an animation of her blowing her head off. You can see in the background, the top half of her head's gone. Ugh. I guess she's so despondent about killing her husband, even though, you know, she did it to save us because he didn't want him to be a monster. But still. Rifle RD. Rifle RD. A modified rifle with a shorter barrel than a standard model. The shortened barrel makes it easier to handle and allows for a faster reaction time. Now let's look at the stats on that, shall we? Not bad, I guess. But the weapon I have is better for our needs. But it definitely gives a high dex and strength, though, for it. Yeah, definitely something to swap over to for... yeah, you don't get as much of a... yeah, you can't... you can't step over the body of the man and the woman. Yeah, a bit creepy when you think about it. But. Oh, I guess I can show this. Zombie and zombie woman. So, I don't think I ever ran across the zombie woman except for that one spot, really early in the game. Well, let me look over that. Zombie woman. Slow. It's weak to fire. Light weapons. We can heal her too. She can drop lettuce as well. The zombie himself can poison us. He can drop lettuce, panacea, possibly cheese, maybe. I'm not sure there. I think he might be able to drop bow and arrows, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. Fire and light weapons, and don't use. So, her heal does a lot already, so let's just beef up the fire part. I have been off screen when some of the zombie characters get close by. Or zombie monsters off screen in between some battles. I've been just healing them just to improve her heal stat a little bit. Yeah, super slow. As far as I know, they just smack you, so it's like nothing too fancy. And I've been needing to upgrade my flare too. Yeah, almost I forgot what maximum damage is. I think maximum damage is 9,999, I believe. So I can almost maximum damage a zombie with fire. Anywho, all right, let me see. Oh, more rifle. Wow. All right, we got plenty of rifle rounds. I think we're maxed out at this point. I wasn't expecting such a... I guess getting that pendant has been helping us. Yeah. So we're good on that. So see, that time I was right to start using rifle rounds to... no, those are pistol bullets. I'm just going to leave those there because you can technically come back to this point. Although I'll probably never come back for those. Oops, sorry. I see dried bloodstains. Yeah, I don't know why that guy knocked us out and put us back upstairs. I'm surprised he was able to... Then again, how heavy is Koudelka, really, when you think about it? It's probably quite... Oops. You have the... What is it? You have the strangest sensation that there's someone on the other side of the door. I see. Well, let's keep looking around. I see that door over there too. Oops. Didn't need to click into the next menu. Let's see. I see that in the corner. I'm just seeing if there's anything else to grab. No, I guess not. I'll leave those for now because I've got plenty of rifles. Although, like I said, Chapter 3 is with that, so probably... Yeah, it's only like 3 bullets I'm not maxed out on, right? So it's not like a huge difference. So anyway, let's go through the door here.
Koudelka!
Edward,
Koudelka!
over here.
Where are you?
I'm over here.
Oh, thank God. I was so worried. Are you okay? Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. How about you?
I almost got creamed by that monster. Luckily, I went down the side hallway. Walls caved in. We can't get back to the sanctuary. I figured if you'd escaped from the garden, you'd be here. Thank God I took the underpass.
It's no use. This door won't open.
Damn it! Is there another way out? Aren't you underneath the arbor?
There is. There is another door across from the cathedral.
The cathedral, that's right. There's got to be another way out. A secret passage or something.
Secret passage.
Okay, let's split up. Koudelka, start from that door. We'll go along the wall. Find a place to regroup. Clear?
Got it.
Koudelka,
Yeah?
don't get killed.
Ew.
Yeah, in a rare moment, we have like a scene where she's actually like glad to see them, and they're both worried about her. Like even though they argue and bicker, I guess they're fighting with each other to fight monsters, and them having that situation occur, they've actually kind of grown to, I don't know, like each other, but at least depend on each other. So that's kind of a nice when you think. Even Koudelka was like, "Oh, there you are," you know, like even though at the beginning of the game she's kind of standoffish, you know, but that's what happens when you hang out with people too long. You agree to meet Edward and James in the library. So now we need to make our way there. Will we be able to make it to the library in time with just our puny selves and our powerful, crazy magic? Yeah, probably. But find out what happens next time in the next episode of Koudelka. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.